hats off. It could be maybe a repeat a little bit, maybe less rain.
It'll be beautiful either way.
One way or another, it'll be good. So up to the lake like we did.
Yeah.
And then orange route instead of. Yeah. Pretty easy.
Yeah, hopefully.
It probably won't be, but we'll find out.
Okay.
So, Greenland travel tip for Nuuk. Figure out the buses. It was 15 krona, which is like $2. And we got all the way across the city. Yesterday, one way in a taxi was like 170, 160 something. Figure out the buses. Really easy. It's a deja vu. What about you?
Here we are again. It's beautiful. Looks the same.
Looks pretty much the same.
Yeah.
Really nice hiking with Kiliii because we're about the same height and we have a similar pace, so we can just clip right along on these trails. And we actually pick similar lines over all these boulder fields. Our timing is just about perfect. Looks like we're chasing the bottom edge of the cloud higher and higher. A few minutes ago, this spot would have been socked in. Now you can actually see the city again in that far wall. Getting good. And it's going to turn into scrambling in a second. This is an insane trail. We're not just bushwhacking right now. This is actually a blazed, marked trail. It's awesome. We're getting back into the clouds again, and we've both kind of decided to go into mountaineering mode, as Kiliii said. So we're gonna go a little bit slower pace, be more deliberate. Because this trail would not be fun with a sprained ankle. You know, we just keep going up. It's crazy. Love it. Yeah. We're definitely getting close to the top. Clouds, at least. We have a bit of blue sky happening over us now. Yep. Got the crampons. Oh man. Oh, that's the collapse. Yeah. Oh man.
So awesome.
We are above it now. We are above the clouds. There's Nuuk. Way down there. That's the harbor. And then Kingerput.
Too.
Oh, okay. I need to time lapse this.
Okay. How amazing is that?
we're on the move again, heading up the. We stopped here because the fog was rolling through, and it cleared up, and we could see the whole valley, and then it rolled right back in. But the sun is out because we're above the clouds now, mostly, and we're getting pretty close to the top. We have maybe 200 more meters to go, maybe 250. Getting pretty high. More like 300 meters, 300 and change to get all the way up. So we have lunch at about 4:10.
Boy, this trail is just straight up. There's no winding around.
Up here, we both had the same thought at about the same time that going down, not going to have a lot of footage or photos of it. Cameras are going away. It's hard enough just going up this with either a camera in a hand or dangling around your neck or on a sling. It would just be unsafe going down with a camera. Ways. It's just the light and the clouds are just perfect right now. So Kiliii's snapping away at Simratsiok off in the distance there. We're still 200 meters below the summit, I believe, but we're getting there. I can't get over how absolutely stunningly beautiful this place is. Just the rock and the sea and the mountains and this little city right in the middle of it, and then nothing else for miles and miles all around it. It's really, really pretty amazing to see it. A little bit, looks like we're gonna have to be crossing the bit of a snowfield. This is cool. I think it just gets better and better the higher up we get. I'm getting warm now with this reflection.
Yeah.
Off of the snow.
Yeah, the snow's still pretty solid.
Yeah, hasn't melted too much yet.
Yeah.
I just can't get over this. This is so cool. 22nd of July, right?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. And we're only at 600 meters and 1,800 feet, but because we're so far north, we could be at 9,000, you know?
Yeah. I got really warm, so I took off my shirt. By a sign painted on the rocks that said 650, and the peak is at 700 something, so we don't have very far. And until we're getting close to the top, everything is just narrowing and narrowing. I don't think we have too many more horizons to get over, and we'll be at the top. And it's more or less just a scramble now. View's not bad. View's not bad at all. Greenland. It's amazing. Just look at this place. It's just stunning. Found a nice little south-facing rock that's out of the wind, and the peak flag is right there. And this has got to be one of the most amazing views I've ever been to. Just the mountains and the sea and the islands. It's amazing, and there's just nothing. There's just nothing out here. I mean, Nuuk is just a few kilometers that way, but then a few kilometers that way, and it's totally wild. Oh, that's like all of it. So, if you come to Greenland, eat like the Greenlanders do. A lot of meat, a lot of fish, whale, seal blubber, maltak, tutu. It's really good, and it's high protein, high fat, and in cold, windy, wet weather, like you often have here, keeps you warm, running hot all day. It's tough to be a vegetarian in Greenland. How beautiful this place is. Clouds are rolling in behind us, and it's just amazing. About as soon as we decided to leave the summit, the fog started tumbling over the top of the mountain, so it was kind of good timing, I guess. But now we're gonna have to go down. Looks like the whole way in the clouds. More snow. Not a lot, but woo! Found the hole. That's good. Fog's getting thicker and thicker the lower we go, so and the trail's getting steeper. Camera is going away. And now we're back at the bottom of the mountain. It was a lot faster and it's pretty technical to get down, so camera away, didn't want it swinging around, crashing into things, but it's a lot warmer and a lot less windy down here. And we can actually see finally the top of the peak from down here. Still some fog and some clouds that roll through, but it's gorgeous out now. Beautiful out. People think Greenland's cold. Yes, it's cold, but only sometimes. Right now it's rather pleasant. Nice breeze, beautiful greenery down here on the valley floor.
That was a pretty epic hike. Just having mountains in the Arctic is just a game changer. They're beautiful. 2.5 miles, that's pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah, this trail definitely likes to go up.
Yeah.
We followed
Oh.
the wrong trail.
I did. I thought it might have been that first one. It's alright. Yeah, all the same.
More interesting.
Day at the office.
It's like, Instagram story.
That's exactly what I'm doing. Let's see.
What filter are you gonna put on it?
New filters. Probably side. Okay. Hi everyone. 300 meters up here. On the way to one of the mountains in Greenland near the village of Nuuk. It's real foggy and beautiful up here. You can kind of see. Oh shoot! Try that again.
This is so great. It's so funny.
Foggy and beautiful up here, about 300 meters on the way up the mountain. I'm near the village of Nuuk, Greenland.